Hi, welcome to Galactic Command Tarot. This is a psychic beacon, and if you're watching this, you are a member of Galactic Command. Now, you can choose to believe that or not, but regardless, you are in one of two states or conditions, and that is inactive or active. Inactive means whatever I say or what I tell you or whatever I pull from the ancient Galactic Command Tarot deck will not apply. Active means everything I say or do or pull from the ancient Galactic Command Tarot deck will apply to you. Now, to go from inactive to active, all you have to do is say, of my own free will, I volunteer for service with Galactic Command, and that is it. There's no big voodoo ritual or anything like that. You don't have to stand outside and look at the full moon and put your hand on your heart or anything like that, or manifest some giant angelic circle or whatever. What I tell you is that I just say, of my own free will, I volunteer for service with Galactic Command, and that is it. And you go about living your life, okay? And everything else will be taken care of. And you will notice it immediately and, feel good about it. You're a member of a large group of light beings who are helping mankind, okay? Now, let's get started. This is the ancient Galactic Command Tarot deck manifested by Archangel Michael in the presence of the Almighty God. So, it talks and it speaks the truth. And as member of a Galactic Command on the Twinflame Journey, this is your reading. It applies now, tomorrow, or a million years from now. It doesn't matter when you view this. Ten of Pentacles. You have finished a level in your life. You're getting ready to move forward. So, whatever's been going on, it is done. It is done. Take a look around and see. This is a life. This is what's happening currently in a situation. So, you feel it. It's inside you. You've thought about it in your heart, and you said, is this over? Yes, it is. Whatever it is over. You are starting something new. Now, that doesn't mean it's bad. It just means you are leveling up in life. The old Indian chiefs used to say, wisdom comes from experience, and experience comes from lots and lots of mistakes. Okay, so don't worry about it. This is just a normal part of life, a normal part of living. Just move forward and say, okay, let's start this next level and see what happens. Knight of Pentacles. You're having a very cautious start. Okay, so it's in conjunction with you leveling up. You have the experience. You are taking a moment to look over the long path or the short path. Just as in this, he is standing on the highway, and there it is. There's a shortcut, but it says emergency vehicles only. Why would you take the shortcut? What would you learn? If you took it and you made a mistake, you would have to repeat that lesson until you figured it out and you got it correct. It is probably wiser to take the longer road and see what's happening and learn from it step by step, knowing what's going on and understanding each step as you go forward. So that's what this is. It's the Knight of Pentacles. You have the knowledge, you have the message, you have the training, you have everything you need. All you got to do is make that decision to go on the quest, which is your life, and see what happens. And don't rush it. Don't rush it. Follow your heart. Be positive. Be positive. A knight goes on a quest, and it's a quest, and he usually volunteers. He volunteers to go forth and say, I will accomplish this task, and I will come back with the princess or whatever, you know. So that is your life. Enjoy it. Have fun with it. It's an adventure. Two of Cups. Love. Masculine and feminine energy are in your life. You either are one or the other. And if you are a masculine, you know, could be male or female, the gender does not matter. If you're masculine, then you're calling in the feminine energy, which is love, which means you are more authoritative, more fatherly-like, you know, and that doesn't mean you're a male. You know, you could just have that, how shall I put it, that authority, that leadership quality, and you're calling in the feminine energy. Now, if you're the feminine energy, you're calling in the other person who is more, how shall I put it, life-driven. You are more emotional and filled with the love. You have that motherly image, and you're calling in your mate. You know, it doesn't matter if they're male or female. You're calling them in. You're offering that love, and they are accepting it. So this is love. You know, there is love coming into your life. That's what this means. There is love. Now, it could be a friendly sort of love, you know, platonic, or it could be romantic love, or it could be friendships. But it is, you know, if it's a friendship, it's a lasting friendship. Okay? So don't worry about it. This is what's happening in your life, and this is love. This is love traveling forward into your life at some moment. And because you're starting a new level, you've leveled up and you've finished an old one, this is new. This is brand new. So think about accepting friends or lovers or just new associates. But it's a loving relationship. You're gonna enjoy it. Nine of Cups. And this means it's going to be a very long lasting friendship. Yeah, you whatever's going to happen, you're going to go through it. It's like a best friend, someone you can count on, someone who will be there with you for a very, very long time. So be friendly, try to be understanding, listen to what they have to say. You know, there's a lot of times when you meet another person, you want to talk about yourself. So don't. Offer tidbits of information and let them talk. And when they're ready to know more about you, they will ask. And don't brag. Try to be honest. Be truthful. That is one thing. You don't have to cover up a lie if you don't lie. If you have a very basic job like construction worker or something like that, you work in a newsstand, say, hey, I work at a newsstand. It pays the bills. You know, it's what I can do right at this moment. If you are the president of a company, say, I am the president of a company. I had to work hard, but that's my job. You know, I try to do my best, and I try not to take advantage of my employees, and at least try to understand what's going on. So this is a lasting friendship. Be truthful. Be proud, but not prideful. It's a good way to describe it. Be proud of who you are, but do not be prideful. Okay? Good card. And 3 wands. Excuse me. Actions. Okay? So, very little action needs to be taken. Just view the scenario. View what's happening. Maybe take 1 or 2 steps here and there, but most of it is observation. Okay, so your action here is the observation and let things fall into place. You know, trust that the Almighty God is doing this. He has a plan, and you're taking a step forward is part of that plan, like a big chessboard or checkerboard, or however you want to say it, big game board. Whatever step you take, it's already been planned for you. So just slow down, take a look, observe, and when you take action, don't take a lot. Just kind of let things fall into place. This is how you should view it. You don't go running off, half cocked, or running off your rifle, or if you're going to a football game, running off, say go team, and all that stuff. Go in, enjoy it, enjoy the game. Have fun with it. Let things happen. If you have to take some steps, take some steps. Don't take all the steps. Take some steps. This is how you should view what you're doing with this situation that's arriving. Learn from it and move slowly. Just like the Knight of Pentacles right here. That's what that means. Move slowly. Enjoy the journey. Smell the roses. Have fun. Okay, and bottom of the deck, the Hermit. It's all about you. It's all about you. What you've learned. So the people you're meeting and the friendships and all the things that are happening and you leveling up and your life, it's all about you, your wisdom. As I said before, the wisdom comes with experience and comes from mistakes. This is about you getting more wisdom. So that's what this is about in your life right now. So this is good. This is a very positive card. This means you are leveling up, and you're leveling up very nicely. Very nicely. You are understanding a lot of things. You're following your heart. You're letting the messages from Galactic Command and from the angelic realm help you. You are being a wonderful light being. Look at this. You are literally glowing. You are prepared for everything. Everything's happening. It's wonderful. This is a wonderful moment in your life. It may not be a very long moment, and it might be just passing, but it is a wonderful moment in your life. Let it just happen. Take very few steps. Enjoy it. As I said, smell the roses. Enjoy yourself. Have a little bit of a light humor to it, okay? Have a sense of humor about what's going on, okay? And that is your reading. As the angels say, good luck, and I will talk to you later.